Morning mates, this is Mayayo speaking, and here I am to introduce you to the new Suunto Spartan Ultra. Flashy, very well designed, cool, new sleek GPS watch by the Finn company. However, today we're going to focus upon the hardware since the software is a ongoing story. I've been working with this watch for the last 2 months already. It was launched almost over 3 months ago, but still the updating of its software, it's still ongoing. So before telling something about a story that has not yet finished, let's focus upon the hardware data. First, when you get one of these GPS watches here on your hands, what do you get? Okay, so here's the box. Okay, usual classic Suunto, in this case, Suunto Spartan Ultra, all black titanium HR. And what you get inside the box is the unit you just saw, delivered in this classic Suunto cool box. And inside the unit, plus, as you see, here inside, you'll have the heart rate strap if you take it, and also something which is very important, which is the new electrical application. Okay, this is there. There's the guarantee. Not much to say. It's about the heart rate strap. Not different from the latest that we learned at the Ambit 3 family. However, let us focus upon the electric clip, because yes, those of you familiar with the Ambit family will notice that this is a different story. It's quite different from your clip for the Ambit family. Let me just get it for you. So here we see clip for Ambit, clip for Spartan. Clip for Spartan is slightly magnetic, so it will catch up easier than the other clip. By the way, here you get them, so you can take a look. Let's see. We have the three on my hand. This is the Ambit 3 Peak. Mine has got over 2 years, still working nice and smooth. Not to mention the Forerunner Garmin, even older and still running beautifully. And this is the brand new Suunto. In this case, this is the Spartan Sport, with, as you notice, a different watch face than that I have set up at the Suunto Spartan Ultra that you have just seen. So let us go on. So when you get it, the hardware, what we get is a unit which retails for about 700 euro in this case, which is about 200 euro more than we used to get charged for the Ambit 3. Now, its battery does deliver, let's say, 16 hours with a GPS reading per second, up to 26 hours with GPS reading per 60 seconds, and up to 15 days in the case of, let's say, standard time. As for other data with it, you see it's 77 grams, which is quite light actually, and also the altimeter barometer. Here you get see it's reading the altitude here. It's a fused altitude between the barometer and the GPS. Also, it's to be noted that the GPS sensitivity is superb. It will even pick up satellite data even when indoors. And as for the screen resolution, it's 320. Okay, so it's nicer. And connectivity goes by Bluetooth. Okay, it works with iOS and Android. However, as usual with Suunto, do not count on Android performance to be near as good as that was iOS. In fact, it did take the company quite a long time to set up the Android compatibility system. As for water resistant, yes, it's one of its strong points, down to 100 meters. So, and the rest, it's good attention to details. Crystal, the lens is sapphire, the watch box is steel, the rest of the case is polyamide, and the wristband is made of silicone, and it's very smooth and reliable. Big step versus the original wristbands that came with the Ambit 3 family. Now durability is not an issue as it used to be. One of its nice features as a hardware is that its operating range is very wide. It will operate from 20 degrees to 60 degrees. I mean, minus 20 degrees to 60 degrees. Now, for a Spaniard living in central Castile, that's very nice because we do get quite often minus 10 degrees and below here at our village, as you see at 1200 meters altitude, and we do get in the summer temperatures up to 35 or 40. So it's not that strange, and it's very much appreciated. Try to get your smartphone to operate at minus 20 if you're there. So folks, that's it for the first time, our first introduction. Please do stay tuned for further updates and tutorials on how to operate, set it up, and work it in terms of navigation, exercise, and recovery. Let me just walk through very fast on the different engines. It's got about 8 different screens. You see tactile and button mode. This is activity. This is training summary. Okay, recovery. A classic in Suunto. Okay, up. There you go. Exercise, which is here you get what you did, blah, blah. Yeah, this is where you do the actual recording. Check how I use the button, the middle button to go back. Now, another navigation is another feature. See, this is what you get. Routes, compass. Let's go back. Here's the logbook, which will summarize what you did in the last days. Okay, blah, blah. Okay, the stopwatch, not much to say about this. Put it on, off, let's go back. And the general settings, which I will get into later. So thanks for this first notice presentation of this Suunto Spartan Ultra with the Spartan family, together with the Spartan Sport that you can also check on another video that I will post soon. So stay tuned for further updates, and there's much to talk about this new family. See you on the trails. Bye.